What?
So that just happened.
I have no idea what just... They just grabbed them by their heads?
Yeah, it's a giant nostril. Alright, welcome back to Mario and Luigi, Partners in Time. We're still in battle, and we were gonna go on a musical tangent, I do believe.
Yeah.
Because you were talking about Chicago. I've never seen Chicago, but I know it has Catherine Zeta-Jones.
I love her. I can't help it.
She was amazing in, what was it, The Mask of Zorro?
I've never seen The
That
Mask
is
of
an
Zorro.
excellent movie. Don't see The Legend of Zorro. That one's not that good. It's kind of corny and phony.
Okay.
But The Mask of Zorro, mwah,
We'll have to check it out.
excellent movie.
Yeah, I really like her. I'm pretty sure she was pregnant during the filming of Chicago.
Oh, yeah?
So like there were certain like dance numbers that were written that she couldn't do, and they had to change them
Oh, wow.
to make sure that she stayed healthy.
Well, my favorite musical is Singing in the Rain. And that's one of the only few musicals I actually like and can watch the whole way through.
Okay.
I'd actually like to do a video on Singing in the Rain one day.
What is it about musicals you don't like? Just the sporadic singing, or? Because you like the producers, to the best of my knowledge.
They're just not my thing. Like the way the stories progress and like how like the music kind of like interacts with the story. Like sometimes I'm like, cool, the plot's going, and then it's just like, I have a feeling. Why don't you sing about it? I'm gonna sing about it, of course. Like just sometimes I'm just like, fuck.
See, I think that's one of the reasons that I really like Chicago, is because it's almost like there's a fantasy world going on.
Mm-hmm.
So the main character is basically living this a certain life, and she's going through everything, but she's always wanted to be famous.
Oh, we're getting spicy here. We got things to like block your path so you can't just stand on the platform. Go on.
So, like, she's always wanted to be famous. So in her head, as her life is going on in the real world, she like fantasizes about it. And it's like, that's where the musical numbers come in. That's where like things go a little bit sideways, and like the production value goes up because she's like, I want to be famous. I want to be a singer. And so that's like
hi there.
how they incorporate that. I just think it's cool.
You can interact with the trees and the toads will talk to you. Hello. Don't mind me.
Just dying.
But, it's a lot of factors. Like, if it's a good song, I'll be like, oh, I'm liking the song.
Yeah.
Here we go. And then there's a reprise. I'm just like, oh, that sounds nice. But if it's a song I don't like, and there's a reprise, I'm like, that fucking song again! Didn't I just hear it?
I'm still trying to figure out, like, what type, like, what's a good song for you. Like, sometimes I just don't get it. I'm like, okay, well, maybe you just don't
It's
like...
the melody.
But
It's
even
the melody.
even
The
more
melody
than
has to move me. That's it.
Yeah, even, like, more than that, though, because there'll be, like, a poppy song that you're just like, I hate this, and then another poppy song, and you're like, oh, groovin', but it has the same melody, and I'm just like...
The same melody, huh? You're gonna have to be specific on that one. I don't have specific examples. Then we're not gonna go that much further in this discussion, then. Oh, alright, so this is how we activate the right claw. Because, like, the music has to move me. It's clearly the music's doing. Like, it has to invoke my soul or move me some way. That's all it gotta do. If it doesn't, I don't like it. Because it's just noise. That's kind of sad. And it just goes in one ear and out the fucking other. Also, I can very much like a sound, hear it too many times, and be like, you play that one more goddamn time, I'll wring your neck! And this is why I wear headphones. Because you get some people that's just like, I like this song. I'm gonna play it till I hate it. That's what I do. But the problem is they don't just play it till they hate it, they play it till like everyone else in the room hates it. Well, again, that's why I wear headphones. Well, very pleasant, very nice. Like, no, unlike my taste in games or my taste in movies, there's no consistency in my taste in music. It's just, if I like it, I'll let you know. If I don't, get it the fuck out of my sight. My ear radius. Again? I have certain sounds I like. Certain sounds I don't. And, Singing in the Rain itself is mostly a nostalgia thing, but the more I watch it, the more I find more good things about it. From, like, character development to plot to choreography to... I almost said Gene Wilder, not Gene Wilder. Oh, Gene Kelly, thank you! Gene Kelly. Guy's a real talent, let me tell you. Do you know he had pneumonia while he was doing Singing in the Rain? I've never seen Singing in the Rain. Really? It's really good. We'll have to check it out one time. It has my second favorite song, Make 'Em Laugh, which is basically the epitome of slapstick. Donald O'Connor does it, it's very good. Yeah, what are some of your favorite musicals?
I guess they're kind of like the stereotypical, like, I grew up loving Phantom of the Opera.
Okay.
I was, like, obsessed with it for a while.
Well, that's another thing. Don't sing your dialogue. I hate that.
Well, that's an opera.
I know that's an
I
opera.
mean,
That's what I'm just saying. I'm just like, oh, music's one thing, but opera is just like, no, 1,000 times no, definitely not my thing.
guess I'll go see those by myself.
They don't exist anymore.
Les Mis is an opera.
Les Mis sucked.
Mm,
The movie, at least. I
mm,
hated that movie. Whoever edited it should be shot.
mm,
A single shot doesn't last for more than 5 seconds.
mm.
I guess you really liked it?
No, I just disagree with
With
you.
Russell Crowe and Hugh Jackman?
The Hugh Jackman.
The Hugh Jackman?
Know the difference, people. Hugh Jackman and Hugh Jackman.
Like, I like Les Mis when it was played by Liam Neeson and Jeffrey Rush. Where it was more of a drama, less of a musical. I think that was my favorite version of Les Mis. Boy, there's a lot of spikes here.
Yeah.
Alright, well this topic is gaining nothing but silence, so let's just change the fucking topic.
Well, just 'cause
I can feel the anger
well, 'cause there's
emanating from your
there's
smirk.
Well, because there's no winning. I'm gonna say one, and you're gonna go, that's garbage. So, like, why bother? You know.
It's garbage for me, but if it means much to you, you can express your feelings.
Well, I will express my feelings with people that agree with me.
That's not how life works!
That's how my life can work.
Oh, jeez.
Uh-oh. Careful. Careful, babies. Other way!
Babies are like, we're gonna off you. Literally.
You gotta be precise. You gotta keep an eye on the bottom screen to make sure that you're not gonna run into something that's gonna knock you over.
Yeah.
You gotta pay attention on the top screen to know when to stop the
I am really bad at that.
machines, yo. Okay. So yeah, we got both. Yeah, factories up ahead. We gotta find a way to reunite with the babies, and then we can enter the factory. Hooray!
Woo! The babies are big. Hello, babies.
Come on, kids! Off to the Vim Factory!
Part of me just wants them to have, like, baby slings.
Ah!
Get into the sling, baby.
Aw. Alright, so we are inside the Vim Factory, folks. Level 7. And it's a very minute detail, but every time, like, you save your game and it stamps, the top screen shows, like, a little postcard.
Oh, I
of
missed it.
Them in that area. Uh-oh. What the? Area restricted. All noob intruders to be hacksorted by us Leet Hammer Bros. Oh, this is gonna be fun. We are Tishroob allies. We rocksaw you and then raffle, then you cry. We receive orders through antennas on these Leet helmets. They are hotness. We must obey all orders. We like to poo noobs, Fort Tip Master, Shroobzors. You equals noobs, bros equals Leet. Prepare for total ponage. Woot, 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 woot.
What?
So that just happened.
I have no idea what just... They just grab them by their heads?
Yeah, it's a giant nostril. So it's sucking them up. See? Boop!
The babies are like, hey, wait!
Noobs still are not pwned. Continue poonership until all noobs are pwned. To escape is impossible. We are too Leet. We owns yous. You will get flat sword by our Leet hammers. Now we fight. Alright, so we're gonna take on these Leet Hammer Bros. They talk like a noob on Newgrounds. Someone who, like, just joined a forum. Keyboard warriors. I guess that's what the joke was. Oh, but they're weak to fire. Oh boy.
no.
Alright.
Oh, no.
Alright, so he's gonna fire at that. Ha-ha! I jumped on you that time. Interrupted your attack, I did.
Okay, so you can only choose one to hit. You can't do, like, every other alternate.
Not for the green shelf. For other power-ups, like the Bros Flowers and stuff, you can attack all enemies. But for the green shell, you just have to focus on one.
Okay.
So yeah, here's Bros Flowers. Burn, peasants!
Go, babies,
And yeah, we
go.
don't have the adults here, so this is all on the babies. And, oh, there we go. I got the burn status on one of them, so gradually they'll get burnt
Oh.
every turn. That doesn't, excuse me, happen all the time, but when it does, it's a nice helpful.
I'm sure it's convenient. It's like the equivalent, I suppose, to being poisoned, where
Yep.
it just slowly
Yeah,
depletes
similar to
your
poison.
health. Okay. You've been poisoned. Okay.
Didn't burn the other one though. But I got plenty of these, so I'll just keep the fire going.
I wonder, like, how to get that. How do you get them to do, like, the burn status? Like, what is the...
It's a percentage. So, just like poison, it's like when you cast this, there's a 15% chance that you're gonna
Okay.
burn them.
So it's not a strategy, it's just random chance.
Yeah, there's a randomized to it.
Okay.
But there we go. We beat them.
Go, babies, go!
Whoa, my helmet antenna is broken. Oh man, yes! Hey, mine broke too. Talk about lucky. I mean, did you hear what was coming out of my mouth?
Huh.
I know, dude, seriously. Who talks like that? Anyway, I think these tots freed us. You think? You little taters trashed our antennas?
You just went straight Valley Girl.
Right on. Seriously, thanks. You saved our bacon. We were not right in the head. So listen, you gotta let us thank you by hooking you up with these spare hammers.
Oh, the babies get hammers. Oh.
You got hammers. Now you can be Hammer Brothers, but we better teach you how to use them first. Cha. Listen, little bros, ready to learn the ABCs of hammer and stuff? We'll explain from up top, so open those eyes, guys. Alright, okay, here's step 1. Press R to change the action icons into a little hammer and a spinny thingamajig. When those icons change, Y and X do different things. Move on that in a sec. Once you've changed the action icons with R, all you have to do is press X. That'll make Baby Mario swing this hammer. Whack! He can smash obstacles and smash walls and stuff. Give it a shot, little man. I'll be waiting up ahead. Alright, so here we go. Switch to hammer. Thwack. Oh,
No.
there we go. There we go. Smash all these crates.
Oh, the babies smash.
Alright, next lesson. Alright, you're a natural kid. And now it's time to learn the second hammer action. This one rules. I'll let you turn on the ground and pass below gates and stuff. Like I told you earlier, press R to change the action icon. Then press Y. That'll put you in a shoulder stand. Then press Y again. Bzzz. You'll tunnel into the ground like a baby drill. Pretty cool, am I right?
You just went from like California to Australia.
You want to be able to go right under the barrel there. To pop back up, just press X or Y. Let's see it in action. Rocket, boys! Rocket power! There we go.
Wiggity, wiggity, wiggity.
We
wiggity,
drilled
wiggity.
right under.
How about that?
Now underground we can go under grates and stuff. One thing I forgot, you can't tunnel into that hard-looking floor in front of you there. I always go back to Aussie. I don't like it just comes.
Started like a bro California.
Yeah, dude, gotta be bodacious, you know?
Well, you started like young California, then you went to like old man California, straight into...
So endeth the hammer practice, little buds. Oh wait, we've got one last bit of special info for you. While you're out adventuring, look for suspicious marks. When you see one of those marks, drill underneath it and then pop out. If you come out under a mark, you'll get a bean, tots. If you collect those beans, good things will come your way. Now I sounded like fucking Michael Caine. If you collect these beans, Master Wayne, good things will come your way.
Well, I mean, I'm no better. You heard my professor. Old man from Chicago into like just my voice into like my voice with congestion
I'll
and
take
slight
that
Chicago.
any time over that shtick you pulled in Child of Light, where you just went,
Well, it's because you click so fast and it's like because you remember the last sentence. I don't remember the last sentence. I need it there.
oh, I got a bean.
And then I like stopped the accent, and then I got nervous, so I just stopped reading.
What else is here? Mushrooms, good. Yeah, you're gonna be using your hammers a lot in this factory.
Go, babies, go.
I'll have you know.
So they're gonna go through this whole factory then without the adults.
They go through half of it without the adults. They save
Okay.
the adults, and then they go through the other half.
Oh, they're smiling. Except for that one that's frowning.
A very expressive factory.
Yeah.
Aha, there we go. There's one. Now we gotta find another switch. Wall, switch. Whack, joy. Okay. Good to know, old Shrooboids. At least the Shroobs were nice enough to give us an English translation.
I know. Oh, look, there's a button.
And there's the other one. Now we can make our way to the air vents.
Hiccups.
Gotta find Mario and Luigi around here somewhere. Well, we're almost out of time anyways. So we only got a couple minutes left.
Are we gonna find the adults in time?
No, we're probably gonna find the adults in the next part.
Okay.
Because we have, well, those were some refreshing herbs. But we have a battle tutorial that we'll end this part on.
Oh.
Alright, here we go. Because we got a spiky monster. Can't jump on a spiky monster. Hey! Check it out. Now we'll teach you to fight with hammers like we do. Choose the hammer for a spiny shrooper. Now, when your hammer shakes, press the X button. Tell the little green tot to press the Y button. Choose that hammer. Now, when your hammer shakes, press the Y button. Okay, now let me teach you how to counter an attack with your hammer. When your enemy comes at you, press and hold the button and swing.
Swing and a miss.
Quack. There we go. You got it or what? Just wait for the shake and make them quake. Your counter is holding the button and releasing. Don't forget to practice. All right. So again, don't jump on these guys. Just use your hammer. And they're mincemeat.
There you go.
So that adds another layer to combat. There's some enemies that you can only jump on. There's some enemies that you gotta use your hammer. There's some enemies that you gotta use your brother items with.
And they're different per
And if
game
you
too.
hit
'Cause
them before you go
these
into
ones-
battle, you daze them.
Well, because like these ones in Paper Mario, you have to jump on with the boots.
Right. With iron boots.
Yeah. The spiky boots.
Yeah, not regular boots. You'd still get pricked. Alright, so we'll see you guys in the next part as we continue our trek through Vim Factory in search of the adults. Uh-huh.
We've got loose babies in the factory.
Babies on the loose.
I feel like this is a Rugrats episode.
Alright, guys. See you then.
Toodles.